Hello, welcome once again to my channel. If you are new, I am Susanita Efe. You guys, as you can see, I have a beautiful damsel sitting right beside me. I'm just going to allow her to introduce herself.
Hallo Leute, mein Name ist Prophet und ich bin eine alleinerziehende Mutter von einer 2-jährigen Tochter.
I am sure you're wondering, what did I just hear? Yes, she spoke in German. As you saw from the title of this video, we are going to be talking about Germany. Let's get right into the video. Now, for me, I've been in Germany for a couple of years, and for you, you've been here for like forever. How long have you been here?
I came here actually when I was 6.5, so it was really easy for me to learn the language. And I think what helped me to learn this language was that I was actually the only black person in my neighborhood, and we only had German people next to me, and I only had German friends, so I really I was used to hearing German every day, you know.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, that was for me.
Okay, so you didn't have to learn the A1, A2, B1,
No.
B2. You just oh.
It was really easy for me, yeah.
If you want to go to the university here, you have to learn until C1.
C1 or
like the C1. So you didn't have to go through that?
No, I think as a child you don't have to go through that.
You're right, because you go through the kindergarten. They have kindergarten,
Grundschule, Oberschule und dann am Ende wahrscheinlich dann, wenn du studieren möchtest, when you want to study, wie nennt man das?
Uni?
Uni, genau.
Ah, okay.
Universität.
Okay. So you guys, now we are going to be talking about culture. Most people think that Germans, they don't have culture. What do you think?
They have, I think, but I'm not sure if it's a culture. They love meeting each other, and they love to watch football and like to drink beer. You know, that's their culture. It's like something they really
about
love.
Beer. On Friday, when you go in the train, on Friday, from Friday evening to Saturday evening, it's like, it's a wow.
You smell everywhere.
They party
beer.
hard.
Everywhere.
They work hard and they also party hard.
But Berlin is actually known for their parties.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody wants to come to Berlin to party here. So.
Okay. So now we are going to talk about integration.
Integration. Ja.
Integration. So sagt man das?
Integration.
Integration. Now we are talking about integration, you guys. How was it like for you to really integrate into the German system? Although you came as a child, I know probably to be very easy. How was it like for you integrating into the system?
What do you mean? Do you mean school-wise or?
In every area, like school, at home, with your neighbors, like the life here, you know? How was it like for you to really adapt into how things are done?
Are done here?
Yeah.
So I don't know if I can really remember how it was when I was young, because I felt it was so easy, and I never felt like somebody had something against me. But my dad, when I was older, told me, oh, there were some people that were like talking shit about you, you know, but I didn't recognize when I was small, so
okay.
I don't really know. But yeah, I think it's easy, as I said before, when you have friends that are speaking German. But when you don't have friends, when you're like African and you only have friends that are speaking English, then it's really hard for you to learn this language, because German is a hard language to learn.
I know. I am a living testimony that Deutsch is hard. It's hard.
It's really hard.
Now, do you feel like you are integrated into the system? Do you feel like you belong? Fühlst du dich wie eine richtige Berlinerin?
Yeah, I really feel like I'm
Wow.
a Berliner.
Wow.
I really feel that way. I don't know why. I just feel like here it's multiculti. Like everybody, you know, in Berlin we have different kind of people from around the world, and you just feel like you're one of them. In Berlin, I don't know how it's how the people are in like Brandenburg or somewhere else, but in Berlin it's like really open-minded. So
okay,
I really feel like.
So you feel like a
Berliner. Ich bin ein Berliner.
Wie sagt man das auf Deutsch? Ich bin ein Berlinerin.
Ich bin eine Berlinerin, eine echte, musst du sagen.
Also ich bin ein echter Berlinerin.
Genau.
Ich nicht, aber
ich
nicht. Also it's still hard for me to really fit into the system, because first of all, when I speak German, I have a very terrible accent. It's really, and when it comes to the ja, du kannst deinen Kopf bewegen, aber das stimmt nicht. Ich weiß das selbst.
Okay.
I know. So for me, it's really still, I'm still finding it difficult to really blend into the system, but I'm glad. Hopefully, slowly, maybe when I live here for like 20 years, I will definitely feel like a real Berlin. How does it feel to be a Berlinerin?
I don't know how to say how does it feel. I don't know how it feels. I feel like normal.
Really?
I just feel, I don't know. I feel accepted. I think it's how do you call it in English? My English is so bad. I mean, es kommt drauf an, wo du wohnst in Berlin.
Ah, okay, like it depends where you live in
Genau,
Berlin.
genau.
Okay.
They have different kinds of areas, like in Pankow, there are more Germans and they don't like foreigners. And in Prenzlauer Berg now, there's like multiculti everywhere.
Okay.
Everybody is living there. So you really have to find out where can you live in Berlin, what is better for you, where more foreigners, not, you know what I mean?
Oh, okay, yeah, like you mean like, so, okay, somewhere in Tempelhof, Neukölln, it's more like people can live there. Like it's really, you don't feel like a foreigner when you live in Neukölln. You don't feel like a foreigner when you live in areas like Tempelhof.
Genau.
But you feel more of a foreigner when you live in like Zellendorf.
Yeah.
And
yeah, you will really feel that you don't belong to Germany. That's what I wanted to say.
Tell me the most, like, if somebody wants to come to Germany, what are the words that's at least four
important
that people or someone should know that are very important to Germans?
Okay, let me think. I think bitte, like
bitte is like, it's please.
Yeah, please, or please can you bitte kannst du mir den Weg beschreiben, you know?
Oder bitte kannst du mir Wasser geben?
Genau, bitte, genau, that's like really
like
important.
It's please, like bitte is please.
Eine Höflichkeitsform, I don't know how it's
to be
called.
polite.
Yeah.
It's a polite way to excuse somebody, like bitte. And what is Entschuldigung?
And yeah, Entschuldigung is also very, very important. Entschuldigung, können Sie mir sagen, wie spät es ist? It's almost the same.
Entschuldigung, it's like excuse me.
Excuse me. And then tschüss, to say bye. Und was fällt mir noch ein? Tschüss, Entschuldigung, bitte. Oh,
danke.
Danke. Yeah, danke.
Danke.
Very, very
really
important.
And okay. In Ordnung.
In Ordnung, yeah. In Ordnung is also important. When somebody asks you something, you like in Ordnung, everything is okay. You don't have to bother.
And danke, I think danke, Germans really like it when they do something for you. You always say danke. Like,
people are telling me you don't have to say danke every time. I always say thank you.
But I think when you don't say it, you also get like not bullied, but like they get pissed when you don't say it.
You have to say thank you.
I think that the four important words you need to know before coming to Germany: danke, Entschuldigung,
genau, bitte und tschüss.
Tschüss. Bye-bye. Now let's talk about a food in Germany.
Ooh.
Food. Was isst man in Deutschland? What do people eat in Germany?
Ja, wollen wir anfangen mit Kartoffeln? Ich glaube, Potato. Kartoffeln,
Potatoes. Potatoes.
I think Germans are known for that they eat potatoes.
Okay.
Yeah. Ich weiß, ich kenne die Geschichte dazu, but I cannot explain
like,
in English.
Okay. I don't know any story behind why Germans eat a lot of Kartoffeln.
Im Krieg. I heard something with Krieg because they didn't have food, so they only had potatoes. So they were used to eating potatoes. That's why pommes and all this kind of thing came out of potato. But I don't know if it's true.
Okay. Well, aside potatoes, what else do they eat in Germany? Bratwurst. Currywurst.
Hot dog.
It's like, yeah. Hot dogs and bread, right?
Yeah, hot dogs and bread I think is their they love. Currywurst, hot dog, Brötchen, Torte, all this kind of thing.
There's this popular food in Germany, and this one you see everywhere. I think it was a
Döner.
But Döner. I think Döner is like the typical Turkish food.
Yeah, actually it's a Turkish food, but it's a Turkish food because the most people who are selling it is Turkey people. So, but it's popular in German. You can see a Döner store everywhere.
Now let's talk about hair. Haare. What is this video we start talking about hair?
Yeah.
So first, before we talk about wigs, Perücke. Wie sagt man das? Perücke. Perücke.
German is like harsh. You have to say Perücke. Okay?
Perücke. First of all, let's talk about the natural African Afro hair.
Okay.
How was it like for you with your Afro hair?
I never had afro. I never had my afro out actually.
Ah, okay.
My dad always cut my hair.
Oh, okay.
Because he was like, it's too much work for me to
Oh, so.
treat hair, so he always cut my hair.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm actually used to wearing lace frontals.
And lace frontals. So like you don't have any experience with people wanting to touch your hair?
Oh yeah, when I was younger.
Bitte anfassen.
When I was younger, people love touching our hair. It's just like, oh my god, this is so different because our hair is like
and
really
it's
really
so
different.
nice.
And it's so nice and so fluffy,
nice.
and they're like, oh my god, I really have to touch this. But yeah, it's just what it is. People like touching our hair.
Our own natural hair products. How is it easy to find it in Germany?
Actually, it's easy when you know the stores where you can go to.
Like where exactly?
Actually,
natural African hair, like Afro hair products in Germany.
In Berlin at Zoo you can get
Zoologischer Garten.
Zoologischer Garten. They have an Afro shop there, where they're also selling nice things like cream or conditioner for our own hair, for our natural hair. But
I think we can also get some products that we can use for our African natural hair at DM.
TK Maxx, you can get that too.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Last time I bought a shampoo,
this is new for me.
castor oil shampoo at TK Maxx. I was like, what's going on?
Wow.
A friend told me, yeah, you can buy the products there. Sometimes they have really, really nice products for a cheap price at TK Maxx.
Yeah, TK Maxx, it's sometimes reasonable price, but I don't know. It's new for me that you can find Afro products
there. You can find some there.
Okay, so you guys, now you know, if you want to get Afro hair products, you can get from TK Maxx. You can also get from Afro shops around, so you don't have to be scared. You can get from TK Maxx. Like she said, I've never gotten any from there, but
you can.
Okay. What have I been thinking the whole time? You guys, you know I love makeup, so let's talk a little bit about makeup. Where do you get your makeup in Germany? And is it difficult in Germany to get the black makeup?
Actually, when I was younger, it was difficult for me to.
When did you start wearing makeup?
I was like 18.
Oh, God.
I feel so
Meine
old.
Güte.
I really feel old. That's why I was like, when I was younger.
Das kann nicht wahr sein.
I mean, when I was 18.
Okay.
When I was like in the puberty.
Yeah.
You know, coming to puberty, when I want to dress myself and make up myself, you know, I didn't really find much makeup for our skin tone. But now that when I'm older, I find like in Douglas, they have many different kind of brands that sell makeup for our skin tone. So I really think Douglas is one of them, one of those stores where you can go to.
Yeah, so you can get your makeup from Douglas, and I think also the drugstores, they also have some of our makeup.
Yeah, some. I'm not sure.
For me personally, I buy my eyeshadow, mascara, lip liner from DM or
DM
Rossmann.
Very nice.
But I don't buy foundations from, like, if I want to look like a masquerade or I want to look like a clown, I can buy from. It's not like I'm not trying to bash the stores, but unfortunately they do not have our shade, our skin tone. They don't have our color. It's really difficult to find a black skin girl, brown skin girl makeup in DM or Rossmann.
Actually, they don't really have, no.
Yeah, so
sometimes look like it's brown, it's for your skin tone, but it's not. It's not for your skin tone.
Yeah, so if you are coming in from Africa, it's better you come in with a lot of foundation and powder. But the lipsticks and eyeshadow and whatnot, you can get here. But sometimes getting our own shade of foundation here is sometimes quite difficult.
Yeah, it's difficult.
But Douglas, you will always get from
Douglas you can always get. It's like a little bit expensive then.
It's not like it's a little bit expensive, girl. It's expensive.
It's okay. It's expensive, but actually
for some people it's not expensive, but I would say
it's expensive. Yeah, it's expensive, but I think it's worth it. Because
when you go to DM or Rossmann, you can buy a foundation and powder sometimes for €7 and €6. But when you go to Douglas, you're buying for 35, 20,
35, yeah.
And so on and so on. So it's a bit expensive. Let's talk about Männer.
Ooh.
It's time to talk about dating. Hey, you guys, I know you've been waiting for this part of the video. I have got a lot of questions from people. How is dating like in Germany? Let's hear talk. Let's talk about dating.
Dating in Germany. It's my experience, right? Okay, dating in Germany is actually for a black person. If you into Germans, like if you want to know a German guy, it's really, really hard because they're so shy. It's hard. And but what I like about German is that they can be cute. They can really be cute. They buy you flowers. They really buy you flowers. And how do you say das? Wie eine Klette, die kletten sehr an dir.
I really cannot explain that. How do I say that?
Anhänglich weiß ich nur auf Deutsch.
Yes, sag das einfach. Vielleicht nachher machen wir Übersetzer und...
Genau. Anhänglich auf jeden Fall.
Okay.
Anhänglich, they always love to stay with you when you go out. They're like, where are you going? Can you not stay with me? You know, this is sometimes nice, but it also can be annoying.
Get irritating.
Yeah, I think that's, negative. What can I say negative about them? I'm not sure.
Okay.
The only thing that I really don't like about them is that they're like, I don't know about you, but I know a friend that told me that, and she also said it's really hard for her to date a German guy because these are schüchtern. They don't come up to you.
German guys are very, very shy. You don't expect them to say, "Hi, excuse me, can I have your number? Or can I get to know you?" I think I get that more from the Turkish guys in Germany than the
Turkish
local
guy.
Germans.
They're like,
a Turkish guy would just sister. So it's really, but sometimes it's annoying, but sometimes I find it really brave and bold that they are able to confront you and try to get to know you. But like you can see a German guy who really likes you, but he will just smile and never say hi
or nothing.
But I think they are more comfortable when they do it behind the laptop or when they do it via handy online dating. They are more comfortable.
Yeah.
But personally, one-on-one, when you are in the U-Bahn, the subway, the train, bus, forget it. If you are coming to Germany and you are waiting for a guy to say, "Hi, excuse me, girl, sorry, you will get old in this country." So if you think you cannot hold on and you see a guy that you like, it's better when you take the first step. If you can, just talk to the guy because sometimes they really like you, but
they don't come over to you. They're just shy.
Yeah, they are very shy. Unfortunately, you've dated a German or you are dating a German guy. Let's talk about humor.
Humor?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
So Germans are very, very straight. Like they are very straight. They are very direct. They are very blunt. They tell you as it is. They don't polish it. So, what is it like dating a German guy? Is it like, wie sagt man auf Deutsch, humorvoll?
Humorvoll? I really think that Germans, they don't have much humor.
Okay.
I have the feeling. But I cannot tell because the father of my daughter, he's German, but he's raised by black people.
Okay.
And he really have humor, but he's auch, also sagt auch, dass die keinen Humor haben. He also says from his own people that they don't have humor, and sometimes when he see German, wie nennt man das? Die Leute, die Witze machen auf der Bühne.
Okay, comedians.
Genau, danke. Comedians, when you see German comedians, it's not funny. What they're doing is just, it's not funny. Germans don't have humor. I don't think. Their humor is like brave.
But that is just how they are. It's not like a bad thing, but that is how they are. So you guys, don't take this too personal. It's just our own perspective. It's just from our own experience and the people that we know. We are not generalizing everything. Now good. Can German men cook?
Ooh, I don't know. I don't think so.
I still haven't met any that can cook.
No.
So now I haven't seen any.
The father of my child can cook. But he always cooked the same Thailandish food. I don't know.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't like that.
Okay, but I know a lot of German women who can cook, and I'm not talking about the younger generation. I'm talking about more of the older women because I have older women friends, German older women that are my friends, and they really can cook, and the food really
sweet,
really delicious. But for guys and men, I haven't met anyone yet that can cook. They only take the one that I remember. The one food I ate from a German man was Tomatensuppe.
Tomatensoße oder Suppe?
Suppe.
Suppe.
Es war Suppe, ja, Tomatensuppe mit, was ist das, Kartoffel oder was?
Tomatensuppe
mit Kartoffel, glaube ich. Yeah, I think so. It was
Interesting.
tomato soup. I think with potatoes. That was
Something.
yeah. And to be honest with you guys, I would say I just had to eat it because I have to make the person feel appreciated, and I just ate it seriously because after eating, I also went back and I topped it with my own African food because sorry, I couldn't sleep with that. Let's talk about racism.
Oh yeah.
So how is it like in Germany? Do they have racists in Germany? Because a lot of people believe that all Germans are racist. What do you think?
I wouldn't say they're all racist. But I definitely think there are many people who are still racist because when I was younger, I had the experience with racism. Actually, when I was in the 6th grade, I think, Grundschule, we had one teacher. Actually, all the teachers were racist, but my teacher was the one who was like always sending me home to change my clothes, change my wash myself, because she was she thought that we black people are smelling a little bit different than white people, you know, ein bisschen strenger hat sie gesagt.
Oh God.
So she always forced me to go home, clean yourself, change your clothes. She say, I just want to help you. I really just want to help you. No, I'm a nice person. I just want to help you. I don't want other people to see you that way. That's why I want you to be clean. But I know myself that I was not smelling that bad, you know, because we had another girl in our class and she was really smelling because of smoke and cigarettes and pets she had at home. So other children even came to the teacher and was like, please, we want to sit somewhere else because this girl is really, really smelling and it's annoying. And she was like, oh, I cannot help you. I cannot help you. I don't smell that. I don't understand what you're talking about. But when we black girls came and she was like, oh no, you have to go home, you have to clean yourself, please go home and clean yourself and change your clothes. So that was like one thing that I experienced by myself when I was younger here in Germany. And it's actually one thing that still hurt me sometimes. When I think about those things, I'm like, because when I was young I was really thinking I was eklig, you know?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? As a young child, as a young girl, even when you were like getting to pubertät langsam, you're like, oh, I'm bad, I'm smelling, I'm ugly, everything they say to you will like, you really think that's you. So that was one thing that I experienced.
Shopping? Dandruff.
Yeah, shopping, and actually she was like pointing me out and like, oh my God, what do you have in your hair? Is this eggs or something? Or what is this? Läuse? I don't know, Läuse. All this kind of stuff. Like, no, it's my hair. Sometimes it's like that. I have much of, you know, shopping is sometimes like that. They even have shampoo for against it, you know. So it's really something that people have. And she was like, no, this is shopping. I don't understand. You have to go home. You cannot come to school. I'm like, why do it have to be in front of all the children? You can like, you know,
take you
side somewhere and like talk to me when it's important, you know, when you really want to help me, but not always in front of the whole class. So that's why I know it was really like racism, and she had something against me. So when my dad even came and wanted to like talk to the Schulleiter,
like the headmaster.
Yeah, he was like, oh, when you don't like how we treat your child, just take her from school. So imagine somebody saying that, not even sorry or anything, just take your child from school. It's like really, really hard for me.
Wow, that's sad. That is really sad. I had this experience. It was a day I was coming back from work, and this guy was screaming and cursing at me and saying a lot of bad things. At that time, my German level was really very, very bad. Like, it wasn't as good as it is today, as then it was not good. So I didn't understand what the guy was saying. He was just like cursing at me, but I knew he was saying something bad, but I really didn't understand until he said the N-word. And then he said, du schwarze Frau, geh zurück nach Afrika. And really, it was so painful, and I also was a little bit aggressive, and I retaliated, and I also cursed at him too. I also said stuff to him and put him in his place, because come on, I won't let you like just I won't give you that chance. And he wanted to push me inside the train station, and the train was coming. He really wanted to like push me in, and people nobody said anything. Luckily for me, I dodged it. and I ran inside the train and I left. So really that was so painful. It was really a sad experience for me, but then I think people have gone through more worse things than myself. Good, I came as a full-grown woman and I was really ready for the attack.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was ready for the attack because I know already I'm going to experience such stuff. So I was really prepared for it, and I wasn't going to let anybody put me down. Yeah. As an adult, have you experienced anything like that?
One story that my dad told me was like when he was dating my stepmom before in Panko. We were living in Panko. He always had the problem that German men will come over to him when he's like next to his wife, to his German wife, and saying they're talking to the wife and to my stepmom, and they're just like ignoring my dad and like, why are you staying with the nigger? With the ugly nigger? Why? You're such a beautiful woman. Why are you staying with the you know, die schämen sich nicht, sowas zu sagen. They just like talk to the wife of somebody's, you know, or somebody's a wife of somebody.
Yeah, they're talking,
and the person is standing next to the woman, and you just like, why you are married to an ugly nigger? You're a beautiful German woman. Why are you dating?
I'm sure your dad is a perfect gentleman.
Yeah, and my dad always loved to laugh about things. He loves to laugh because he knows this is. They want to make you angry. So when you laugh, they're like, oh, why he's laughing? You know, certain kind of things is like, you would definitely feel you're not welcome sometimes.
Yeah. So if you are planning to come to Germany, if you plan to come and live here, you should know that you will definitely experience a bit of racism, especially in Berlin. A bit of it, but if you also decide to live in those other conservative area of Germany, you will definitely experience it like another level. It's on another level, because I've heard stories of people, they compare black people with poo. Yeah, they like, oh,
children love to do that.
It's so annoying. It's so annoying. But anyways, that's I think we've come to the end of this video.
Yeah,
do you have anything else to talk about? Life in Germany? How is life in general in Germany? It's nice, right?
Actually, I really love Berlin. I'm saying Berlin because I don't know how it is in other kind of states, but Berlin is like really, really multicultural, as we said before, and I really love that it's really mixed here. I feel comfortable when I'm here because I see other black people living here, and not all the Germans are like racist or bad. There are like many of them, many people of them are really, really nice to me. And even where I'm living right now, I can sometimes older people come to me like, oh, you have a nice chat, how are you okay, and they're talking about their life. It's nice, actually.
Same here.
It's really,
some of them are really sweet.
Yeah, some of them are really, really cute. So,
but then expect the good, the bad, and the ugly when you live in Germany and when you live in Berlin. That being said, we have come to the end of today's video. You guys, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment down below. Hey, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. And you guys, if you would love to see this beautiful dancer, Miss Profit, on my channel, please leave a comment down below. And you guys, watch out, she will be hitting YouTube very soon. Okay? And what's your last word for the viewers?
My last word is be yourself, stay yourself, don't listen to anybody. Just do you and do what you think you can do, and just be happy. That's all.
And for me, like you already know, make sure you love yourself, because if you don't love you, who will? Okay guys, see you in my next video. Bye guys.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Tschüss.
Bis bald.
Bis dahin. Bye.